So your colleague, Doctor, I think is it Doctor
Me,
Speed,
huh?
or he was the co-chair of the study of
He
the.
was the Dr. Weaver and Dr. Speed. Shout outs to them. They're co-chairs, and Dr. Miller is my colleague at the University of Colorado.
Yes, and he said that as far as you know, there's been zero transmission during music activity when these best practices have been followed.
Correct.
But of course, he's speaking from the viewpoint of bands, and I wonder if that is true to the best of our knowledge. That in singing situations as well, when these best practices have been followed, there is no known case of transmission.
So we cannot be certain, right? So we like the community to report to us. That's one type of the emails that we like to receive, because that's a validation saying, hey, we deployed this and X happened. And if transmission happened and it was traceable, we need to know that, because if we find a case like that, we can figure out what really happened. Then we can focus and do additional measurements and or analysis and however we deal with the situations. So please don't shy from reporting to us what happened.
What would be the best way, Doctor, for my colleagues to get information, especially information that might really specifically confirm or even challenge something in here based on real life choir singing? How would they communicate that best without further filling your email box or your colleagues?
Um, uh, uh, Dr. Speed and Dr. Weaver were phenomenal because they are fielding a lot of that stuff for us. So if you email to them, what they do, they basically combine the most frequent questions, and that's how the project was guided by them in terms of the questions. They would receive massive pouring of inquiries, and then they would kind of filter like, oh, this, we receive hundreds of this, can you answer? So that's how, for example, in that report, the plexiglass comment came in. We were not even going to investigate it ourselves, because for us it's kind of straightforward that it impedes the airflow. But we received a lot of questions, so we gave it thought, we discussed, and made the decision about the message that we could pass to people. So your questions are heard, sometimes basically combined and put forward in these reports as answers.